So today we are going to be making a banner. So we are back at our Canva interface, and as you can see, you can make tons of different things. I've got a sneak peek for you. You can see here how to make stickers with Kindle. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do that. I've already shown you how to create a faceless channel and how to create a custom thumbnail. Those were from the previous video, and top YouTube equipment is from the previous video as well. So I'll go here, and the first thing you're going to want to type is banner. And then, because I've typed in this before, just go to YouTube. And so I'm going to be using the Pro features because I bought Pro, but you can just do you see these ones that have the crowns on them that say Pro? Those are the ones that you can only use if you have Pro membership. And the ones that don't have those just don't have anything around them. So you can go pick any banner that you like. Niche specifically, it doesn't really matter. You know, like, for instance, if you're looking at, let's see here. Obviously, this is a beauty channel. It's got some roses, got some flowers there. This is more of a lifestyle channel. Minimalist, pinks, tones. And then business channel is more modern and more. So if you want, you can actually go up here and search by category. So whether it's business, social media, whatever you want. And then there's also filters here for modern, minimalist, simple, creative, aesthetic. So I'm going to choose aesthetic and minimalist because those are the two that I really enjoy. I really enjoy those two. I actually have, so you can see what happens there. So what I do specifically is I create a few different custom banners, and then you see how gaming has like more flashy, really standout colors. So sometimes the filters, it depends what you're filtering, but I'm just gonna go there then before, but you just go up here and you click star, and then it'll save them when you're looking through them, because there's 5,000 templates. So if you go through all the templates, you don't want to have to like go through them again in order to find the one you like. So yeah, just star them and they're in yours for later. So I'm going to go to the ones I've already starred for this video. And so there's the beige black modern photo collage, the beige gray aesthetic, the gold botanical Polaroid, pastel minimalist beauty, ivory and pink floral, and yeah, those are the ones that I specifically like. When I did my own, see if I go to my own projects here, I specifically, so I will go here and show you mine. So this is my current thumbnail. So I took out the backgrounds in each of these Polaroid frames, and so that I could see the background in each of the photo frames. And then I created a neon sign, and then I took out the background of the neon sign and decided to put it there. So yeah, that's how I made this. And then I just went to elements and typed in background, and so just go to backgrounds and you can go to backgrounds and you can just go to all and look at all these different backgrounds. So I'm not going to change mine specifically. Like I said, I'm going to go to the ones I'm going to go back home, and I'm going to go to the ones that I've starred. And Canva is very quick. So I recently made a banner using this template on my Benable. And I have the Benable link in the description, so you guys can look at that. So this is what Benable is. I'll just go to Benable for 1 second. I will be doing an actual tutorial on how to use the software, but this is the thumbnail or the banner that I created for my Benable. And Benable specifically is a program that you can add lists and get commissions off of these lists, like affiliate links, for creators. So yeah, that's me, and that's that. I'll be doing a tutorial on how to actually create lists within, and I'm actually a verified creator on here, and it's a lot of fun. So, because it's one that I really like, and I just finished using it to make a banner, my own banner. So this is this. You can actually get all of your stuff printed from Canva into a physical design if you wanted to. So here, what I do is, each of these letters are individual, I'm just going to delete that. I'm going to delete that, unless you want your website on there. I delete that, and see, we've got these little cute pins. Kind of looks like it's pinned to a board, which is great. Something about Pro feature that's really awesome is that it can let you change the type of thing it is. So you can change this into a card shape. Like, let's go here and change it into a card. So you can make it into this. I'm gonna go back and yeah. So for this specifically, I'm going to actually line all these up in the middle for YouTube's sake, to make it easier when I actually place it into my YouTube. So yes, that's one thing I like about Canva, is it tells you where the middle is. And it tells you how far you are from each object. So if you guys like these buttons, you can place them on here. You can place them on there if it lets you, but for my purposes, I'm not going to use these buttons because they're being difficult at the moment. Okay, so you want to go and you want to change these photos. So since I'm not going to use personal photos, but I'm just going to go here and I'm going to type in YouTube creator. So they use stock photos, so you can go here, and so maybe you want to use this photo because it shows you with the camera, or maybe, you know, you'd use your own personal photos, but just some examples of photos you might want to use to showcase what you're about, and what your favorite things are, what your channel's about, your like mission, and what you're trying, like if you're a business channel, you might want to show yourself in business attire, working on a computer, like so. Just whatever you think is relevant to to you and your channel and your niche. Specifically. So we got a team. I want to include your team's photos there. So we've got this banner, and now we go here and click on here, and we're going to change the color to white because we're going to go here and we're going to choose a background. So I've already got background saved, and then you go to graphics or photos. I'm going to go to photos actually, and you want to choose one that you will like for the long term. So I'm going to choose this one. It's really cool. So you do that, and then you click on it, you go to position, and make sure that all of your photos are front faced. So position it to the back by clicking backward, and then you can click off of that because you're done with that. And you might want to add your logo or your channel name. So I'm just gonna go from scratch. I'm gonna put 50. Okay, that's not big enough. I'm gonna go 100. Okay, and then you can also use the corners to make it bigger as well. Then I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna choose a font that I regularly use. Impact is one that I use a lot. It's good. And then you go to effects and you can outline it. You can choose a thickness that you like, and there, the black. It looks good with that. So we're gonna go here, and because we're the Hungwana Boss Collective, we're gonna just put it. So you can put it right in the center if you want. It lets you know what the center is. See that line, that pink line? And then, yeah, so that's the thumbnail, the banner branding. And you'll see that you can change your profile picture, which I made this in Canva as well. And I can show you guys how to do that later. But for now, we're just going to change the banner. And you just go here and you find your banner within here. And you just click on it, and then it will show. So for giggles, I'll just click on this. Okay, go to photos. Here. So I'll click on one of these. Okay, this is what it shows you. So I'm gonna press cancel because I already have the one I want, but you have to make sure that it's within these lines. I was showing you with my finger, like as if you could see my finger. These lines, yeah, make sure they're within those lines. So sometimes it will let me play around with this, but most of the time it won't. So just stay within those lines, and it's just more simple that way. And you can always go back and make it smaller. But as long as you stay within those lines, you should be good. So just make sure everything is completely centered. That's why I centered these right here. So for these like circular things, the full picture won't show in your banner. So some of this top part's going to be cut off. So just remember that when you're doing that. And yeah, I'm going to go back. And even if you don't, there's no save button that you need to press, but if you go back to home, you're going to notice that your recent designs here, it's going to show like this, but when you click on it, it's actually, that must be the other one. I clicked on it twice. It actually shows your project here. So I had the window open twice, so I'll just delete this one. Make it simpler for myself. So yeah, when you click on it, it shows your project. You don't have to save it. There's no requirements. Just make sure, I don't know why it wants me to print this as a banner, but anyways, yeah. So that is how you create a thumbnail. And like I said, make sure that when you're choosing a banner, I keep wanting to say thumbnail because I made that video yesterday, that you choose one that reflects you as a person and as your business and as your as you as a creator. So there's lots of different ones here. This one is really pretty. They do show up differently on the TV and on the computer and on the your phone. So what you can do is you can go on your TV and you can see how it shows up. You can go on your phone and see how it shows up. And if you're happy with the way it shows up on all three, then you know that you've made the right banner. But you can always, like I said, if you like that banner, but you want to see what else there is, there's also options underneath. And yeah, you're never stuck. There's lots to choose from. And you can, like I said, with AI nowadays, you can pretty much add anything you want. Yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.